Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a bank video. I wanted to make a bank video a while ago, but then I realized why not try to get more items before I make a video instead of having a big cash tag. So in this video I will be displaying how much money my bank is worth and which items there are in the bank. I'm very sorry, but the OSBuddy price checker will not be correct because there are several items that are inactive. However, my bank value should be around 3.8 billions. If I click on this one, it should display like 3.5. There it is, 3.5. However, there are several items in the bank that are inactive by OSBuddy, though that's a little bit of a bummer. So I'll just start directly from the top. We can just skip I'm on almost like the entire first tab because this is all just bullshit. Everything that I don't know where to put it, it's here. A lot of weird stuff that I have no idea where to put it, or if I'm ever going to use it. I might just throw it away at one point. Alright, so my supply tab, it's actually a lot less I think than my last video, apart from 45 million dragon darts. Rest of all the items are kind of slinking down. I need to buy more death runes. I've used so many death runes in the catacombs already. Catacombs in the raid, sorry, in Xerix chambers. I've used so many. I really need to buy more. I think I should be fine on most of my other supplies though. Maybe some more astral runes. So yeah, a lot of dragon arrows, a lot of Zora skills, all packed up for a lot of more raiding, a lot more PVM. I might want to buy more black chins if I ever want to go back to Armadale, because Armadale I will still be using black chins and not my twisted bow, because twisted bow was not that great. It was nice to see heights, but it was not good. Alright, are you guys ready? Here we go. I tried to organize this the best way possible. Did I succeed? Probably not. It's very difficult, or at least a lot more difficult than it used to be, with so many more items to go. I had a really good organization before the raid items were released, but I did my best. I tried to have like a range list and then a melee and a mage and then just organize everything together, but I have no idea whether this is really a good organization. I don't know. So here are some items that are inactive. This is the Coda ones, and I think this one, yeah. So this is another 200 something mil, this is another 100 mil something. Very nice. I'm very surprised, by the way, the Coda one is only 115, 110 mil. It's just as rare as the Twisted Bow, and it is the best in slot one to use Ancient Magic. Maybe that's the reason that you know, almost no one uses Ancient Magic or something. But it actually gives you water runes, and it's like the same as the Staff of the Dead, but then auto cast Ancient Magic. I'm not sure why it's so cheap, but actually it is pretty good and very, very rare. For the Kodai robes, hello. For the ancestral robes, I'm not really that surprised about the high price. I purchased it at a rather low price, 42 mil. 80 mil on 120 mil, which is like 2/3 of the total price as it is right now. It's very nice to see them going up. Works like half of the price, to be totally fair. It's very nice to see them going up. They are also pretty rare to obtain, pretty hard to obtain, and they are best in slot, not just for raids, but also for Zora, and if you want to do magic at Bandles or anywhere else, really, they really are really good. They have more accuracy, and they give you a slight damage increase. I mean, in total 6% doesn't sound like a lot, but if you do a lot of Zora, it might just speed up some things. So the normal stuff like the tormented stuff, the tormented bracelet, I wanted to say the Zeta jewelry, I didn't really get the best layout for this. I don't know what to do, guys. It used to be like that. Oh, there we go. It used to be like that, but then the boots wouldn't fit. I don't know. So Elder Maul as well. I was like, let's just purchase it because, you know, it's an item that you might want to have in the bank. Dragon Warhammer, Dragon Claws, all from raids, all new items from raids. Very nice to have in the bank. I used Claws actually in the big mass raids. Did go down again. God dang it. Twisted Buckler was obtained in my own team, was on Jesse's name, and I decided to just buy it off, put it in the bank. My void sets, which I use in raids all the time, my boots, of course all the spirit shields are still in the bank. Well, now there's some time to laugh at the price of the Elysian spirit shield. I mean, I'm not sure what happened there, but it's holy shit, it's low. At first it was, oh, the Elijah's below 400, guys, holy shit. And now it's actually going towards the 350 mark. It's absolutely magnificently crazy. Will we ever see the Arcane go above the Elysian? The Arcane is very nice though. I think I purchased this one for like 80 mil, 75 mil, and now it's 120. Very understandable, because with all these magic upgrades and magic being used in raids, magic really is very important. And the Arcane is just very nice for using magic. It's just much better than the Malediction. Spectral, never really used it anymore. Maybe when I go to servers at one point they did buff it. I might even take it to Decna Kings, but I don't even think it's that nice. It saves all the prayer, but that's about it. So on my quest to purchase all raids items, I also purchased a Dragon Harpoon. It's not really a weapon. Don't ask me what it's doing here. The Dragon Sword, of course, used for nothing. And then we're gonna Suffering for Zulrah. We have my God Swords. I might eventually get some ornament kits on them when I have a little bit more cash. I only have 38 mil right now, which is not amazing. Bulwark, probably never gonna use it. And yeah, Immune Heart for Zulrah. Let's switch those around, I guess. Yeah, that looks better. My rings, my barrow sets, which I almost never ever use anymore, but they still need a place in the bank. And yeah, that was my gear. I'm not sure why I still have Armored Crossbow. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use it. But I couldn't really find a spot in this list. Maybe there instead of Dragon Hunter Crossbow, but you know. Alright, so my beer collection, feel free to, if you're ever watching the stream, feel free to throw some beer at me when I'm not in a PVMing situation, because I do like getting more beers. We might hit the 1 mil soon. Not much else to say. This tab is really shit too. I mean, I don't use these items anymore. I really do not use these items. I do use the cannon from time to time. I do use the Alpha Accumulator and Zulrah sometimes. The rest of it, garbage. And yeah, do I have to say anything about this? This is more garbage. This is a tab which is actually really important, because this tab makes sure that this tab is very clean. Because every time when I take a potion and drink it, and I put it in here, it just leaves it in there instead of somewhere randomly in the bank, and then I can just take it all out and decant it. It's very nice to do a tap like this. It might be a little bit more organized, but who really cares about an organized tap if you're never there, right? More random stuff. I came to realize how much random stuff there is in this bank, but I mean the bank is not full. I really should not probably say this out loud too loud, because then Jaggers is like, oh, see, people don't need more bank space. We kind of do. Maybe especially for Iron Man, I guess. But I don't really need more space. Maybe just because I don't really do clues anymore and everything is maybe in hidey holes already. But other than that, it's all just a bit weird. My pets, I'm not sure if they are correctly on line of obtaining. I don't think they are. It must be like that or something. I'm not entirely sure. We have Giz Elemental, Pet Snakeling, Zilliana, Spiderling, Smoke Devil, Hell Puppy, and the last one, Supreme. I actually got Supreme twice already. I am not so sure if I'm too happy with that one, but I guess it was cool to see the text you would have been followed. And more random stuff that I can just release actually, because I sold everything. You thought I missed out on Dragon Throne Axes, didn't you, when I said I had all raid items? No, I didn't. I got them. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this little bank video of mine. Maybe this setup will help you organize your own bank. I'm not sure if this will really do, because I have like too many items, but perhaps this will definitely help you out in organizing your bank. A little bit of a tip: if you just make sure that you put a full glory and an empty glory and a full game necklace, etc., on top of each other, and always just pick this one out with the set placeholders on. If you then use one charge of it, it just goes back directly here. And if it's all empty, you pick a new one and do the same thing. This way you don't get a bank filled with with like 7 or 8 game necklaces, all with one charge or one with 2. Well, you know, so that's a really nice method to make sure that your bank doesn't overfill with several charges of stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you guys on another video. Have a great day. Bye bye.